What it is, everybody? Your boy Sammy, you know what I'm saying? And oh my God, it has been a long time since I've been in my studio. I am here. I am in my studio right now. It's been so long I had to go through and check for spiders and other kinds of creepy, crawly bugs and stuff that are probably still hiding and attack me during this reaction. But let's get into this right here. All right, so this is Tommy Johansson, John Farnham, You're the Voice cover. Now, this comment came in a long time ago when this video first came out, when it was brand new. This song was brand new, and I didn't get a chance to do it. Ingmari Omen. I hope I'm saying your name right. I probably butchered the crap out of that. Sorry about that, but you requested this, and I said I would love to do this reaction, and life got in the way, and I have not done a single thing at all. At all. And with that being said, please stick around to the very end of this video. It really helps out the algorithm, for one, and for two, I got some stuff I really want to talk about. I want to get off my chest. So please support this channel and stick around to the end, and also support it by leaving a like, a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying, and maybe sharing and or subscribing if you are not subscribed yet, so you get all my video uploads from my shorts into my long form videos, because I know I have fallen off the algorithm because of the hiatus I have been on, and I do not want to be on this hiatus when I am chasing a dream right now. I am chasing dreams to try to reach 1,000 subscribers, or 100,000 subscribers. So if anybody wants to help out this dream come true and to help a family man who's doing his best, please do so. Let's get into this though. Tommy Johansson, or am I even saying that right? Johansson. You're the Voice, cover of John Farnham. Let's get it. Okay. So it looks like he did it all. Okay. Wow, I'm only 23 seconds in. I don't need to hear no more. I'm done. I'm blowing out the water right now. Thanks guys for, giving me the suggestion. Appreciate it. I like when artists do everything, like when they do the keyboard, drums, guitar. Now it's not showing him playing the drums, but was he playing the drums? And I know that Tommy Johansson is also the lead guitarist in Sabaton, which I love Sabaton. Man, I love Sabaton. Now I don't know any of the names to the artists though, but you, Ingmari, sorry if I butchered your name, told me he was the lead guitarist from Sabaton, so of course it's gonna be fire, man. Let's get it though.
We have the chance to turn a page is over. We wanna ride, we gotta make it before we get much older.
Okay.
We're all so unstarted, we're all so unsigned. How long?
Okay, sorry, I had to pause it right there. I mean, why is he not the lead singer of Sabaton? Okay. No hate on the lead singer of Sabaton. I don't even know his name. I think I did know his name, but I forgot it. It's funny. I'll give y'all a little thing. Every band I love, every band I'm a fan to, whatever. It's weird. I'm not like a super crazy fanatic. Like, I don't know all the names of the players. Get what I'm saying? Like, I'd never go into that because I'll never meet them personally, for one, and for two, I just love it. I love the music. So it doesn't matter who they are as people or their names. It's like, so I think part of it is I do that because, let's say I do meet them someday, I want it to be a fresh introduction, not, oh my God, I know who you are, I know your name, I know everything about you. That's not who I am. I'd much rather it be a fresh introduction. I mean, yeah, I should know their names. I do know some, of course, but I just don't ever dig in like that. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. But anyways, why he can sing like crazy. From what I'm hearing on this right now, I was not expecting him to hit notes like that or even keep a tone like that. I mean, I don't know anything about this dude. I've only seen him on Sabaton. So that's absolutely crazy. Let's get it. That looks like absolutely amazing.
We know we all can stand together. With the power to be
I like that guitar line.
Believe that we can make it better.
Now I know it's also not his native language, right? English is not his native language. Am I right? Please tell me I'm right. I could be way wrong, but please tell me I'm right because he is doing absolutely amazing. I mean, you can hear a little bit of an accent, of course, but it's amazing when you sing. You could just the accent's like non-existent. It's not even there. You know what I mean? For some people, they get so good at what they do, and I wonder how long it took him to learn this, to perform it, to record it, to playing the guitar line, the keyboard, the drums, whatever he's playing, and also singing it. I wonder how long it took him and what made him choose this song. Of course, the song is very powerful. I love this song. So obviously, I mean, it's powerful for a lot of people. And I had no clue who John Farnham even was. I've heard the song, but I had no clue it was him. You know what I mean? So I kind of wonder what made him choose this song. Like, is there a deeper meaning to it for him? Is it just the timing of the world right now? Hey, we need this song back. And I think that could be it. Let's get it.
Believe that we can make it better.
Yo, that one good. I'm getting like a Skid Row kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? Like a Skid Row 80s hair band kind of feel, Guns N' Roses, Warrant, so on and so forth. I'm getting that kind of feel with some of his tones he's using. And of course, maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the hair that is making me think of Skid Row. Of course, Axl Rose the same way. He had the blonde hair as well. And also the lead singer from Warrant as well had blonde, long hair. So maybe that's why I'm getting this kind of feel. But that's what I'm kind of getting right now. I'm kind of getting this 80s hair band kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? I really love it. I was raised on that. You know what I mean? But he kind of looks like Corey Feldman. That's just me. Yeah. I'm not 100%, but kind of. Oh, that's the bagpipes part right there. You know what I'm saying? Damn. The attitude. I mean, sounds really close to him as well, though. He really does.
We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. Join the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence.
I like how he really emphasizes silence. We're not going to sit in silence. Like he really kind of brings it out. Every time I noticed, and maybe John Farnham too is hard to remember right now. But it's like he's really like putting it out there, like we will not sit in silence. We will not live in fear. We will not take this anymore. We're going to stand tall and we're going to do it together. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna live with fear. Join the voice, try and understand it. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear.
I like the backup vocals too he added.
Join the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not
I'm
gonna
going to leave it. And I got. So I wondered, he must have added all that extra too. He must have added all that extra back vocals, like a chorus. It was all him. It had to be all him, right? I mean, it's just him in the video, so it's got to be all him, right? What's left? Hold on. He like that. He's like, I did it. I mean, look at that. He's like, yep, that's right. Man, absolutely amazing. Tommy Johansson from Sabaton. I should learn their names. I should. I'm just, I don't know why. I'm just weird, man. I'm just really weird. I think I've said this before to you guys. Thank you all very much. I'm going to start with that for joining me and supporting this channel. Your support means the world to me because it's going to help this channel grow. And it keeps me doing this. And I know I've been on a hiatus. Life is getting in the way more than it should. And I hate the fact that it is because it's taking away my dream. Adulting is taking away my dream because I got to do what I got to do, you know, and I'm working so late now. It's like I just, by the time I get home, I'm like just not motivated, whatever, but mainly it's because I want to hang out with my daughter. You know, she's 3, she's rambunctious, she's up, and I can't just get home and just like, okay, I'm going out to the studio. You know what I mean? I can't do that. So I'd much rather take that time and spend it with her, and that's why I want to talk about a little bit. So anybody who wants to support this cause, I'm going to put some stuff down in the description below if you want to support my cause at all for any reason. But I want to talk about my daughter. So again, a lot of you don't know, a lot of you do know, she was born with a rare health condition that is life-threatening. And every 3 months she has to go get blood draws. Every 3 months. And she's 3 years old. And they have to poke her, of course, with a needle and draw blood for like 5 vials of blood every 3 months. And the nurses and them, it just seems like they don't show compassion at all for the fact that she's 3 and the fact that she is afraid and the fact that she's been tormented and tortured by these people since day 1 of birth. Since she has been born, she has been tortured by doctors since day 1. And it's sad that it's not her fault or her choice, you know. Sorry. It's not her choice, you know. But it's something that she has to live with. And it's hard enough as it is. And we got these cocky lab technicians who just don't give a shit. They just want to drug her up instead. They would much rather just shut her up by drugging her up instead of dealing with the fact that she's going to scream because of what they've done. We had a lot of bad lab technicians who were just too cocky and think, oh, I could get it. She has hard veins to get to. Okay, she has deep veins or small veins, whatever it is. They struggle to get these veins every time, and this is every 3 months. And when they fail to draw blood, we have to go back again the same week and do it again. So she's been prodded and poked and tortured her whole life. So finally, we have found out that the pick team, which they also try to make fun of that too when my wife said pick team. Like, what's that? Anyways, the people who set up pick lines, they take an ultrasound and then they find a vein and they get it first try. Then they try to treat us like we are abusing, not abusing, but like we are using up their resources, like we are taking their time away from their important job. You are doing an important job by coming to my daughter's aid when you are ready. We try to schedule with the pick team on their time. So when we're going to come every 3 months to get her blood draws, well, my wife, because I'm always at work, I can't be part of that stuff. I mean, I want to be, but I gotta be at work. Anyways, so they try to act like we are using them up, like we are stopping them from more important things. But yet, what they're doing is very important because my daughter, again, has a life threatening health condition. Her life isn't promised. 1 out of 200 kids with her condition die every year. And if we can't get the blood out that is required for testing to make sure her levels are accurate, that she don't need more or less medication and so on, to make sure everything is going fine with her, that she's growing and we're keeping up with her pace, and when we need to change, what we need to change, when we need to change it, so on. This is a constant battle. And they're acting like we're using them up, or we are like a fly on the wall, like we're just buzzing around their ears and we're just irritating to them for some reason. That's how they act. Like, I get it, you have a job to do, but you should take pride in your job and pride in your people and pride in the fact you are helping somebody and pride in the fact that you are dealing with a very sensitive case. You are dealing with a very sensitive person who is amazing and beautiful and smart. You are dealing with a human being who has a life-threatening health condition, who is 3 years old, who has been tortured since the day she came out, since the day she took her first breath into the world. She has been poked, prodded, and just tormented. And she has a complex now, basically, I guess you could say, a fear, a phobia. She's to not is during the times where she was only about a year and a half, 2 years old. She was willing to do it. It's weird. She would give her arm and everything. She knew what was happening. She's been so smart her whole life. She knew what was happening. We had a couple bad nurses, lab technicians. I mean, they weren't bad probably, but they just were too cocky about it. So they would take the needle, put it in there, and then they wouldn't get anything. Then they would leave the needle in and do this to try to get a even if, for those of you who've ever had a needle poked in you before and you do this a little bit, it hurts horribly bad for adults, okay? And here they are doing that to a baby because they couldn't get the vein, and they'd be cocky. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get. This is how they would talk to you. No, I got it. I'm gonna get it. Ever since then, she's been afraid. And again, this is not her choice. It's not something that she chose, but it's something that she has to live with. And it hurts us the same as it hurts her to be there, to see her screams and her cries, her fear of blue suits, fear of needles, And that was today, by the way. She went today. And they already gave her some sort of medication to kind of calm her down that we're supposed to give her now before we go, and we tried it. And she's still so strong and stubborn in a good way that it didn't calm her down any at all, even though she was all like this and drowsy and stuff. When it came to the needle time, nope. Boom, perked right up. Now they're talking about sedating her from now on. No. She already has a problem. She already has a condition. We don't need to add more drugs to her or whatever for your convenience. You know, we talk to her. She's getting bigger. Maybe she'll calm down, but we can't just drug her up and mask it. You know, it's scary enough. I can't trust any type of anesthesia because that raises blood pressure and that raises other things in your body. Drops some things, raises others. She don't need that in her life. You know, she already has enough problems. Whatever. That's my rant. Um, that was what was important. That's what's on my mind. And with that being said, the reason why I'm talking about this because this is why I was chasing this dream to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which time is fading away because I've been on this hiatus and so on. To be with my daughter 100% because again, her life isn't promised day to day to day. We read cases all the time, and we find out more cases of situations that didn't go so well with the child with her same condition, and it scares me even more. And here I am gone 3-4 hours away from the house at all times with my job, not getting back till super late at night. So I'm missing out on her life, her precious life that is not promised, and I'm missing out so much. And it scares me to death. And I'm trying to achieve my goal of 100,000 subs. So if you guys want to help that out, please help out and support this channel. Um, I mean, I do need help with some other stuff too. I'm not gonna really dig in a whole lot with that, but I'm gonna put my PayPal, my Cash App down below. If anybody wants to help out, I got some serious things to take care of that I'm just can't. I'm just struggling. That's it. You know. So anybody wants to help, you can. You don't have to. It's no big deal. I'm thinking about starting a GoFundMe for something else though. Um, I don't know yet because I got to look into some things because changes have to be made and I got to do something. And right now, with my limited time that I have, a whole lot is not happening. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry about that. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for chilling with me and enjoying the wonderful voice of Tommy Johansson. I was not expecting that at all. He almost sounded like John Farnham. He did a really good job, really amazing job. John Farnham would be proud. I hope that John Farnham has seen this because absolutely amazing, 100%. So thank you all for joining me. Man, please show your love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.